This might be the most clickbaitiest video I've ever made in my whole life. But please stick around and hear what I have to say. Hi Shanny Fannies, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shanny. Hi. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and become an official Shanny Fanny, where you will find support for your eating disorder or any other mental issue you're going through. My Shanny Fannies are the best and there's nothing but positivity here, which is why I want to make this video for you. So obviously the title of this video is not positive, but I absolutely meant it to be as clickbaity as I could so that I could bring in as many of you as I could who are struggling in life right now, because I really have some things that I want to say to you. If you've been watching me for a long time, you've heard a lot of these things before in my videos, but if you're brand new, if you just came here and clicked because of the title, first of all, I'm Shanny and I have an eating disorder, and I've had an eating disorder since I was 5 years old. I'm in recovery from my eating disorder. I lost my teeth because of my eating disorder. The bottoms are screwed in, but those are fake too. Everything's fake. I most likely can't have children because of my eating disorder. My body is screwed up because of my eating disorder. I have scars on my body from cutting myself. I have traumatic memories of attempting suicide. I have had days and days and hundreds of thousands of days of contemplating and planning suicide. I've been in so many dark places in my life, and it wasn't until I found YouTube that I healed myself, which is amazing. I wanted to share with you kind of what I do on here and why I think you should join my Shanny family. So they call themselves the Shanny Fannies. This is the Shandom, I guess they call it too. And I'm very aware that Fanny in America means butt, and that Fanny in Australia and England and all those places means vagina. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with you being my Shanny butts and my Shanny vaginas. So whichever you are, welcome to my butts and vaginas. Okay, so anyway, I guarantee you that I would have died had it not been for finding positivity in my life. And I want to share that with you guys, like just in general. If you want help, if you want to get better, or even if you don't think you want to get better, but maybe there's a tiny little piece inside of you that's like, maybe I do want to get better. It would be nice to like validate to anybody else out there who's going through a similar thing. And even if you're still deep in your eating disorder, or deep into cutting, or deep into being suicidal and thinking about suicide, I just want you guys to know, I promise you that it's possible to get better. And this is something that I would have never, ever imagined could happen in my whole entire life. I have been sick my whole life with multiple things. Obviously my eating disorder. I have, 10 other diagnoses and health problems that I've had since I was a little girl. I've been sick my entire life. I've had big problems with cutting and suicidal thoughts and suicide attempts. I've been through a divorce with my parents. I've been through men taking advantage of me. I have been through me hurting myself in any way possible, cutting, hitting myself, burning myself, all of those things. I have been through sexual abuse. I've been through physical abuse. I've been through emotional abuse. I've been through mental abuse. I've been through all the abuses and the neglectingnesses. I've been neglected. I have issues with sex. I have painful problems with sex. I have emotional problems with sex. I have traumatizing problems with sex. I've been through a lot in my life, and through all of that, I thought to myself,
there's no way on earth that I'm ever gonna get better. I should just accept it. I'm gonna be sick forever. There's nothing I can do to get myself better.
But when I started this YouTube channel, it's really interesting what actually helped me, and this is what I want to share with you. I think the main things that helped me were, number one, focusing on helping other people. Like that really helped me to get out of my own head and like give good advice to other people and be loving to other people and tell other people how I see it from an outsider point of view of what they're going through. And through doing that, when I edit my videos or just when I say it, I can hear that information, and that goes back into my brain and I hear it, and it's for me too. And it's really, really important to serve other people. It's important to get out of your head, get out of your bubble, get out of your space, do something for somebody else, do something positive and uplifting, and cheer somebody up. Do anything, make them cookies, go visit your grandparents, go tell 10 people on Facebook they're beautiful. I don't know, just do something every day for somebody else that is a service and that will make them happy, and I guarantee that will start to make you happy as well. Second thing is to be positive. Positivity is a thing that I did not find until just a couple years ago. I grew up in a very scary and therefore negative situation. I grew up thinking that the whole world was negative. I grew up thinking that no matter what I went through, it was going to be negative and I might as well accept it. And I'm just like, I
go through so much crap all the time, and I have the worst life in the world, and I might as well just like pity myself and feel sorry for myself and continue to let it control me forever.
Like, I was in that mindset until 2 years ago. I would do everything I could to use my problems to get attention. I would think in my mind that I was the most damaged, hurting person on the earth. Anybody who tried to help me, I would be defensive, and like all of these things where I just was not, I wasn't anything. I wasn't me. I wasn't okay. I wasn't okay. And I know a lot of you out there are not okay. And I want you to know that you're not alone. I'm here for you. My Shanny Fannies are here for you. I'm sure you have somebody in your life that's there for you. And if you don't, you do have yourself. You always have yourself. You're never alone. I believe strongly in God. If you don't, that's okay. But I'm just telling you that I do. And I believe in that sense, you're also never alone. And I want you guys to know, if you are in a very negative space like I used to be, if you are somebody who is constantly putting yourself down, is constantly talking about your problems in order to get attention or pity or anything like that, if you're someone who thinks that they're a kind of entitled, I guess, because they've gone through so many hard things, if you think you know more than anybody, and if you think you're the only person in the world that could possibly even have an inkling of what you're feeling, like, this is the place I was in, and you need to get out of that place. There comes a point in your life, and I'm reaching that point right now, it's really important for you to start being more honest and open, and also not letting your problems control you anymore. If you have a problem, if you have an eating disorder, if you have a mental problem, if you have any kind of problem, emotional problem, don't let it define your life and who you are. You can still get up and try every day. You can still get up, be a good person, love other people, serve other people, even if you are struggling. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking that, what if I don't want to be happy? What if I like being depressed? What if I like being lonely? What if I like being sick? Well, then why are you complaining about it? Listen, this is the tough love that I went through. You have to decide, do I really want to be happy? And if I do, it's time to make a change. And if I don't, then what am I complaining about? Because there's got to be some payoff that you're getting, right? There's always a payoff. And that's the hardest part of this. There's always a payoff in any addiction. There's a payoff. For me, mine was I would lose weight, or I would not gain weight at least, or I would feel control, or I would feel like I could eat and eat as much as I want because I knew I was going to throw it up, and that was enjoyable to me to eat. A lot of people out there go through this with drug addiction and alcoholism. Of course, there's an up to it. You get high or you feel drunk and you feel good for a while, but then it just crashes the next day and you feel like crap. And like, especially if you're addicted, like it's a horrible, it's not, the good does not outweigh the bad. The bad is like, and the good is like, I'm good for like 2 hours and then crap. You know? Where was I going with that? I don't know. I guess what I'm saying to sum up is that you don't need to lose weight to be beautiful. You don't need to harm yourself in any way. Suicide, cutting, any type of self-harm just to make yourself feel better. You don't need to do any of those things. What makes you feel good is being a good person. What makes you beautiful is the type of person you are and what you do for other people. What makes you beautiful is your kindness, and when you bring out your heart and share that with others. And what makes you beautiful is your strength of getting through those hard things and learning through those hard things, and then using that as motivation and tools and greatness that you can spread for yourself to the entire world. And this world needs more of that. We need more positivity in this world. We need more love in this world. We need more understanding and acceptance. And we need to all realize that we're all just brothers and sisters here on this earth. And we're all human beings just trying to get through this life. And every single one of us struggles in some way or another. And so if we can all just kind of join together and not judge each other so harshly, and just remember that everybody is going through their hard time, and try and support other people, and I guarantee it will start to make you feel better about yourself as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Again, if you're new, we would love for you to stick around with the Shanny family. And yeah, I love you guys very much. And I will see you tomorrow for another video. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye!